Hello, and welcome to the Disney Dunces. Using your touch-tone keypad, please enter the first 3 letters of the movie title you would like to see. You've selected Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. If this is correct, please press 1 now.
Hello and welcome to Disney Dunces, the only Disney podcast presented by self-proclaimed non-experts. I'm Dunce number 1, but you can just call me Richard.
My name is Craig Stew, and I'm Dunce number 2.
And I'm the third one. And boys, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. We're finally covering the bad Star Wars movies. Hell yeah.
Wait, what?
Hell yeah.
The bad Star Wars movies?
Hell yeah.
There's no such thing, but
Wait a minute.
There is such a thing. I can tell you that much. But,
yeah, it's called Episode 8.
Let me see. What was this one called? It's definitely not that high of a number.
This was called 6. Are you Googling it? Is that what you're doing?
Oh, no, I was doing something else.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about
it. He was probably Googling where the Jedi returning from, because I didn't find out.
Okay, the thing is, I don't know if they meant, like, Return of the Jedi as in Luke, or Return of the Jedi as in the race?
The Order.
Whatever they identify as.
The returning of the Jedi as the Order. The Order is returning. It's coming back. They're bringing the Jedi back.
I'm pretty sure they're considered a religion for tax reasons.
Oh, okay. The Empire is trying to get their money, but the Jedi say, no way, man.
No way. We have a church and everything. Look.
So if you're wondering, we did Star Wars Return of the Jedi, Star Wars Episode 6.
In case you couldn't piece that one together.
Yeah. Okay, so the thing is, like, there was someone who said that the order of the movies that, for a first-time watcher, should be Episode 4, Episode 5, Episode 1 through 3, then Episode 6.
Who says that?
I don't know.
That's
Someone
wild.
told me that.
That sounds horrible.
That's incredibly wild.
Look, there's 2 ways you watch them. You could watch them. I mean, there's a lot of people who would tell you 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2, 3, right? We're ignoring the new trilogy.
Okay.
Well, eventually we'll get to that, right? 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. But you could, I think you could watch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think it really matters. But I don't know what the fuck, what you just said. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, one is release order, one is actual order. Those are the, like.
I hear that the other way gives it a better story for Darth Vader.
I was about to make the argument it probably has to do with Vader and his journey, because they definitely want you to feel for Vader here, but I don't, because he just is a talking testicle, and there was no build up to that. And I really wanted to ask,
and that's a big
1,
problem.
2, and 3. Does that lead to him being a talking testicle? Because that didn't make sense to me.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
It does.
Yeah, like when you first said we're finally covering the bad Star Wars movies, I was like, wait, shit, did he watch Episode 1?
No, I watched this one, and I'm comfortable calling it a bad Star Wars movie.
It's
what?
Because
This is the best one!
Right? I'm actually agree. You know what? Okay. This is coming from someone who forever has said 5 was the best. Right? Forever.
Okay.
But now I'm rewatching them. And because it's been a very long time since I've seen them. I definitely enjoyed 6 more than I enjoyed 4 and 5. I think it's a more fun movie. And I think that's mostly why I enjoyed it the most. Does it make sense? We'll talk about it, and I think, Vader's whole thing, we'll get there. But yeah, there's problems in all of these movies, and they're generally generally addressed in the comic books and everything that's not in the movies, as you have started to understand about Star Wars.
Wait, in the comic books, I don't think his problem was with the lore at all.
Look, are you going to try to tell me what my problem is?
No,
I'm going to tell you right now.
They explain
what my problem
things. Things begin to connect.
Yeah, this is just a bad movie. Like, as far as movies go, like, think of a movie as a movie. This is a bad one. Like, don't get me wrong, it has plenty of, like, goofy action nonsense. But the story it's trying to tell here, I'm not really buying it.
Okay, can we say one thing, though?
Yeah?
The first 40 minutes of this movie are perfect.
Yeah, all the Jabba stuff? Is that the...
Yeah, all the Jabba stuff is great.
Is the best part of all Star Wars, I think.
Then the movie is just garbage.
Well, then,
so quickly.
Then they're on Endor for the rest of the movie.
It's bad. It's awful being on Endor. Endor is boring. I had fun in the hunt mode in fucking Battlefront 2 when I was on Endor, and I was throwing rocks at stormtroopers, but watching it happen in the film, I had no interest in seeing it.
Now, let me explain. I actually found this out like 2 days ago. Was unaware. Because people don't like the Ewoks. It's very well known that it's the Star Wars fans, I guess, don't like the Ewoks. I don't know why.
There was a How I Met Your Mother episode on this whole thing.
So apparently they were supposed to be the Wookiees. George Lucas decided to make the planet was supposed to be Kashyyyk, where the Wookiees are from. But they decided, George Lucas decided, we can make more money selling teddy bears.
Makes sense.
So they went with the Ewoks. I don't really understand it because you could also just sell teddy bear fucking Chewbacca's.
Yeah.
So they do that already too. So I don't know.
Well, the thing is, now they have a completely new race of things to market and make into toys.
But just walking through 10 seconds of Jabba's palace, you do that though. And that's what they did, because you know how many freaking figures there are of all those guys from Jabba's palace?
I like the little blue one.
Max Rebo. That's Max Rebo.
He's really good.
He's playing his little keyboard.
Yeah,
okay,
he's
before we get into specifics, maybe we should just dive into the movie scene by scene. Well, maybe not scene by scene.
No one even needs to hear about that. It's Star Wars. No one has ever needed that. Let's just talk more about Max Rebo. What was his name?
Max Rebo.
Max Rebo. I need to know everything you got. Load it on me.
He's a little elephant-looking guy, and he's blue. That's all I got. That's all I know.
I wanted everything. I thought maybe he had a comic series. He's like a little space traveler.
He should. You know?
Joins a garage band or something, travels the world playing his little keyboard.
Craig, if you tell us about the figure, you can at least read the back of the packaging.
Yeah, read the back of the package. Go take it off your wall. I got time.
I don't have the figure.
God damn.
You could have single-handedly changed my opinion on this movie. You didn't. You failed.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, man.
But the aliens are what's so great about Star Wars, and you lose that. That's probably Empire is kind of boring because you don't really get all that stuff. But yeah. So Rich, let's dive in.
Okay, so Luke Skywalker has returned to his home planet of Tatooine in an attempt to rescue his friend Han Solo from the clutches of the vile gangster Jabba the Hutt. Little does Luke know that the Galactic Empire has secretly begun construction.
Can we let him read this whole thing?
We're already halfway through!
That's why you just keep making noises while he does it.
God damn it. Okay, Galactic Empire, they're building a new Death Star. It's gonna be great, don't worry.
Then probably not.
Well, we'll see what happens. But,
is that what Chewie sounds like? Here's mine.
The end. Done with the opening crawl.
If he was like part bird, he'd sound like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, did you say a long time ago?
No.
You gotta redo the whole thing.
No. So you can make more noises? It starts off with
a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. What are you doing?
I'm reading it off the wiki.
Oh my god, he's reading it off the wiki.
Because in my notes
if I read it off the silver screen like a true Star Wars fanatic.
In my notes I have insert intro crawl.
Okay.
I didn't do that for my notes. So I had to bring up the wiki earlier.
That's no excuse for forgetting the entire first line. That's no excuse.
I blame the wiki.
Well, I blame you for trusting the wiki. You think a bunch of nerds know more than us about Star Wars?
I mean, they certainly know more than Craig, who hasn't even read the back of the fucking packaging for
I'm not
Mark's
saying he
Rachner.
didn't read it. It's just that,
Did you just call him Mark Raptor?
I don't know.
Are you saying it's not Mark Raptor? What would you know? You didn't read the back of the box.
Mark Raptor sounds like another character. Could be like he's like a really cool like another smuggler. He's like Han Solo. Yeah. He's like that kind of guy.
Except he wears sunglasses and his hat backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get that. I'd say he rides a skateboard, but they haven't been invented yet, so it's probably like a weird hoverboard thing.
Yeah.
No, he probably has one of those, whatchamacallit, the thing that Luke had when he was shooting Womp Rats.
I don't think Luke had any candy bars on him.
What was that, Craig?
A T-16? It's a spaceship.
Maybe.
Can you kickflip a spaceship?
Mark Raptor can.
Yeah, baby!
How do we get this guy in the Star Wars Extended Universe?
Just by mentioning him, he's already there, man.
Let's just throw him on Wikipedia. Let's just
throw
it on there. Mark Raptor.
Mark Raptor can be seen in episode 6 at 16 minutes 54 seconds. He is the alien with the sunglasses and the
I'm pretty sure he would be at...
We just CGI him in, just like the rest of the...
Guys. The timestamp you gotta put in is 4/20/69.
Oh.
I don't think we can.
He's so damn cool. What do you mean? It's Wikipedia. Who's gonna stop you? They don't police that
George
shit.
George Lucas doesn't even own this shit anymore. Who's gonna stop us?
Yeah.
Disney guy? Is Mickey Mouse gonna stop us? Possibly.
No, he's not. He doesn't exist. Are you dumb?
What's the guy's name who owns Disney?
Walt Disney?
No, he's dead.
I think any shareholder does.
No, that guy, the one guy. This is the main guy. I don't remember his name.
Sven?
Vern Troyer.
Yeah, he's also dead.
Oh my god, why is everyone dying?
I don't even know who we were trying to figure out.
I don't know either. I don't know.
I can't remember
Mike Eisenberg?
Wait, no.
Will Arnett? I don't think he owns Disney.
Bob Iger. Is that it?
Oh, Bob Iger.
I know there's Bob Iger, Mike Eisner. They're men with names and are affiliated with Disney in a way.
Yeah.
But doesn't matter.
Man, we made someone upset through that whole thing, I'm sure. Feel bad.
Should we go back to the movie? Should we fucking start the movie? Because we
started it! It's not my fault. You forgot the first two
Costco's
lines.
favorite character and R2-D2 are walking in the desert.
Yeah, they're walking in the desert. They're going to...
Mark Raptor doesn't appear for another 6 minutes.
Costco's second favorite character and R2-D2.
Okay, they're walking through the desert. They're going to Jabba's palace because they have a message. They're saying, "Yo, Jabba, our master, he wants Han Solo, and we're gonna be your slave droids as a token of good faith. So how about it? We'll make it worth your while." And I don't know. Jabba just calls Luke a sucker and says, "Thanks for the droids. See you later," or more like, "See you never."
Ooh, that was racist, I think.
No, that's what they say when they start their parties.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're good then.
That means party time.
Wait, what do you mean they?
The Hutts.
The
I
people
speak
of
Hutt.
Tatooine.
No, the Hutts.
You speak Huttese.
Huttese.
I have the subtitles on. All the languages are that's maybe a word of a species and then EC at the end.
God. So,
except for humans, they don't speak humanese, although that would have been fun.
Yeah. I don't know. They're having a party at Jabba's palace. Mark Raptor's there, guys. What's the time
CGI happening?
Well, see, that's obviously not in the original cut.
Oh yeah, I had to go rewatch it.
Oh god, what is that character's name with the long nose?
Is that not Mark Raptor?
No. Oh, I forget her name. Oh my god, I don't remember.
Squigglepuss ventriloquine.
Something like that.
I just looked it up. It's literally that.
It's not.
It's literally that. I just looked it up.
What's special about her?
It's the lips for...
Greg, stop Googling! We don't need to know the name 5 minutes later.
I just Googled long-nosed Star Wars character.
You got the guy from the other one!
I got Watto.
Yeah! I don't even have... Not even seen that one, and I knew exactly who you got.
I like his hat.
It's really good.
It's the second best hat in the Star Wars universe. Second only to Mark Raptor.
I need to know her name.
Of course.
Cy Snoodles.
No, you don't.
Cy Snoodles. That's what it was.
Great. I hope you feel fulfilled.
I do.
Now let's get to this fucking movie.
She'll snoodle your noodle, boys.
Okay, so there's a party. Some mystery figure.
I know. Okay, that's a surprise to me.
I don't know. Was it a party or was it just a small little get together?
He's always partying. He's a gangster.
I mean, gangsters don't have to party exclusively all the time.
It's actually in the book.
What book?
The Big Book of Gangsters. Are you dumb?
Apparently so. I didn't know this rule.
In the BBG.
Yeah, man.
The what?
Oh my god. Okay. Obviously, you're not cool enough to know this stuff. Carry on. Continue.
Okay. So while everyone's partying, a mystery figure finds Han, breaks him out of his chloroform or whatever, and turns out that mystery figure was Leia.
Well, first they shows up with Chewbacca.
Doesn't even matter. They still do the thing.
I mean, in the grand scheme, nothing in this movie actually matters, Richard. So if you're going to play that card, you might as well not even talk about the scenes.
Fine. Someone else do it.
All right, Craig.
So this mystery figure shows up with Chewie. They lock up Chewbacca, and then the mystery figure releases Han.
This mystery figure is a real badass.
Yeah,
threatening to blow themselves up.
Pulls out a thermal detonator.
Thermal detonator, baby. I've had one of those before.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you have a
played tons of Battlefront. Constantly.
Yeah.
The game is great.
Of course.
Yeah. I've been here. I've been to this whole palace. I've crashed this party before. A lot of people died.
Yeah.
Is it my turn again?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Did he drop the Twi'lek? And we all forgot all about Bib Fortuna.
In a heartbeat.
We forgot all about Bib Fortuna.
No one forgot about Bib Fortuna. No, you just didn't bother mentioning till now, man.
He's that other guy who's behind
You don't tell me,
Jabba.
Tell them. Paint a picture.
He's the male Twi'lek.
The male Twi'lek. Not as arousing. That's why I forgot about him.
Yeah,
No.
Very, very unattractive.
Yeah. So let's get a list of aliens that we would have sexual intercourse with in the Star Wars universe. So Snoodle, probably one of the higher tier ones.
Mm-hmm.
Jabba is close second.
The Sarlacc?
The Sarlacc, boy, man, don't stick your dick in that hole. Because it's a big pit.
You want to live dangerous.
It's a really big hole. Like, it's a really big hole.
The Wampa.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. No, that's a hard pass for me. Only has one arm now.
What about the Big Nose Alien Man?
Big Nose Alien Man. I don't remember any Big Nose Alien Men.
Episode 1.
We haven't gotten there yet. I don't know what you're talking about.
Or we went past it. I'm not sure anymore. I think we're on 6.
Yeah, right.
Craig, I need your help here, buddy. I don't know that many of them. Ewoks as a whole? Yeah. You stacked like 3 of them on top of each other? We can work with that.
Balchin.
No, I don't want that.
The Balchin guy.
I remember Balchin guy. Richard, you want this guy?
I don't remember him.
He was 2 movies ago.
Pig
or
face.
1 movie ago. Yeah.
Well, that other guy. That's a different guy.
I don't like the look of you, or something like that. I don't
even remember what the weird lady is that you're trying to describe.
Oh my god, bud! Do you remember breakfast this morning?
Wait, Cy Snoodles or the Twi'lek?
Oh my god!
What are you talking about?
What are you even saying?
Cy Snoodles is the big mouth lady.
Yeah.
Who's singing?
Okay.
Does that make it any clearer for you, Richard?
I wish I could say that it did, but it doesn't.
So what was that green woman? Because she's probably the only person I'd actually really like to get to know.
The Twi'lek? Yeah. That's the green girl. Yeah.
She died, I think.
Yeah.
Did she die?
Yep. That Rancor ate her up.
Yeah, the Rancor. It's weird that I know what a Rancor and a Sarlacc is or whatever, and I hate that about my life.
Yeah, I feel that I just need to see all of these aliens before I can say that I want to bang them or not.
Oh, come on, Richard. The Rancor gave Luke the warm reception.
Okay, well, I know what the Rancor is. Okay, I don't want to... Yeah, no to the Rancor, no to the Sarlacc. Okay. The other ones I don't know. How about you just show me the attractive aliens, and then I can say yes or no.
It's a podcast. It can't show you anything. It's not a visual medium.
Okay, I'm going to close my eyes, and you start describing the most beautiful aliens in the world.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, in the world or like Star Wars world?
Sorry, Star Wars world.
Okay. Are you ready?
My eyes are closed.
All right. Imagine a human person.
Okay.
But they're green.
Male or female?
Whatever you want. They come in both flavors usually.
Okay. So are we just going by races or what?
What do you want me to do? Describe like all at once, like one alien blob?
I don't know.
What else am I supposed to do it?
It's got 5 noses.
Yeah, it's got. I mean, there's more than 5 races, so actually, it's like a bajillion in there.
It's got 10 wieners.
Well, I didn't know if you were like, describing like a specific type of.
I was describing the turtleneck or whatever.
Okay, sorry, eyes are closed again.
Oh my god! How about you close your mouth next time too? Okay. Make this easier for me.
Yes.
No, I don't want to paint this picture anymore. You've upset me.
Craig, you do it.
I'm not painting any picture. So, Leia, the mystery person is. I'm gonna stop because the
I think you just spoiled the film. Leia is the mystery person.
I'm just gonna stop. No, I'm just stop talking. No, because I don't know if you can hear the garage.
Oh, okay. So I guess I will describe the mystery person. So there is this person, and they freed Han Solo. And he goes, "Who are you?" And the mystery person goes, "Someone who loves you." She has a voice changer on, and sounds terrible. And then she pulls off her mask, and he's like, "Oh, it's you!" And then I guess they're surrounded by 2 curtains, and behind one curtain is like Jabba and 50 other guys who were watching them the whole time, and then behind the other curtain is like 12 other people who also happen to be in the room. It's a really stupid scene. It's like real dumb. I don't get it. It's weird that Jabba got like 50 of his closest friends together and said, guys, be quiet. This is so funny. We're gonna break him so hard.
It's because he's a gangster. It's in the BBG.
It's in the BBG.
That's what
hardcore
they do.
Pranks. Yeah, that's what they do. While it out, just man.
He's just Nick Cannon.
They like the party. And this is the last good part of the movie, sadly.
Last good part? No, It goes on for like another 20 minutes.
Boba Fett's under his helmet, cracking up like this this bitch. This stupid.
Who's he calling a bitch?
Han Solo and Leia. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was more like he's appreciating a good prank.
Yeah.
That's how I took it.
Yeah. I don't think he's demeaning anyone.
That's not be demeaning. That's just
if you're calling someone a
bitch, yeah,
calling her an idiot because they think she's an idiot. They're bad guys.
They're not bad guys.
Yes, they are.
What? No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They may have maybe fallen with the wrong crowd here and there, but they're not bad guys.
Jabba's definitely a bad guy.
Okay, Jabba's a bit of a jerk, but it is just a harmless prank at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Except that what don't you see what they do next?
Well, it has nothing to do with the prank. This is like a different thing they're doing.
Yeah,
the prank was hiding behind a curtain.
Okay, fine.
With 50 of your closest friends.
Yeah. Like, the thing is, what has Jabba done that was so wrong so far?
Put
nothing.
Wait. He dropped the Twi'lek into the Rancor pit and let her get eaten.
He did do that. Wasn't great.
What are you talking
It was an accident.
No, it wasn't. He pressed the button.
No, like, it was one of those not as funny pranks.
Okay.
You know?
So they get captured. Han Solo can't see. He's blind.
Yeah, Han Solo can't see. Leia gets a cool new swimsuit, and Luke Skywalker, he's coming in hot. And by hot, I mean...
in robes.
Yeah, he just kind of waltzes in there. He's like...
He uses that Jedi mind trick on the Gamorrean guards and on Bib Fortuna. And he lets himself in.
Lets himself in.
Yep. Lets himself in. Says he has to talk to Jabba. Little guard says, here's Jabba. And then Jabba's like, God damn, you let this man trick you into talking to me. I don't want to talk to this guy. But Luke talks anyway, saying like, hey, I want my friends. It's going to be a great deal for you. I don't know. Jabba drops him into the Rancor pit.
And then he walks out of that too.
Luke?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he basically does. There's a little bit of a fight, but...
you want to call that a fight? I don't know.
I like the part where he just picks up a giant bone and he just like stands there, just waiting to swing, but then he gets picked up.
Then he just,
ends up just walking out, closes the gate on the Rancor accidentally. The end.
Not accidentally.
It's pretty embarrassing for everyone.
The best scene, though, is when you see the Rancor keeper. Is so sad.
That wasn't best. That was heart-wrenching. I hated that. I'm like, oh, that was his friend.
He's so sad, though.
I know. Why are you laughing? I was so sad.
Yeah, especially for an accident like that.
Yeah, man.
But it wasn't an accident. What are you talking about?
Luke didn't mean to. And he gets that. He's not mad at Luke. It's just a bad situation. That's the worst part. You know?
Craig, which version of the movie did you watch?
The one where Luke purposely pressed the button and dropped the thing on it.
No, he didn't want. He wanted to make sure he didn't get loose. He might get lost out there. It's a dry desert planet, you know.
I'm mistaken. I'm sorry. I must have missed that.
He knew how much the Rancor meant to the Keeper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But Jabba, he's just not happy with that either. Like, because him and the Rancor Keeper, they're pretty good friends. And he's like, yo, we got to take Luke. We got to take Han. We got to take him to the Sarlacc pit. So they're going to be digested for thousands of years.
Which doesn't make sense because they'll die of starvation well before that.
They're people. I don't think... Maybe... Hey, you know what? Maybe the Rancor... Oh, I'm sorry. The Sarlacc. Don't want to get my aliens races confused here. Maybe he's full of food in there. You don't know what's up.
Yeah, I mean, he does take a long time to digest, so...
Yeah, so I'm guessing, probably loaded with food.
So they travel over to the Sarlacc pit, which is some great green screening effects here.
Yeah.
Well, again, I don't think that's in the original.
Not in the original. What's in the original?
They didn't use green screens. It was like miniatures and stuff.
Miniature Luke and Han?
No, I don't know. I think it was sets.
Because when Luke and Han are talking, it's very jarring.
They might have changed some stuff in the background, but I'm pretty sure the backgrounds originally were not green screen.
Okay. It looked very awkward.
The technology didn't exist, I don't think, right? I don't know.
I don't know. When was this one released?
83, maybe?
I mean, they definitely had green screens in that 70s show. If that counts for anything.
Even if it was made at that time, like the green screens were there, of course it's going to be jarring because it was made in the 80s.
Stop defending the movie. It's fine. Doesn't need you.
So... Luke and Han, they go over to the Sarlacc pit. They're walking the plank. Jabba says, yo, guys, you got any last words before you go into this thing? Want to beg for your life? And Luke is cocky and says, you know what? Free us or die. And I don't know. Jabba disagrees with that. And that's when all hell breaks loose, guys.
You get the most famous line in the movie.
Which is... R2 sends off Luke's lightsaber straight to him. Luke is, I don't know, doing something with his lightsaber, I guess. Killing some goons.
He leaps off the plank and launches himself. Catches the lightsaber and then kills some goons.
Oh, okay.
And it goes da 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 ba 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 ba.
Yep. Bunch of goons get chopped up. They get thrown into the pit. Boba Fett is there too,
and that's where we get the most famous scene
being chopped. Yeah, the worst, dumbest.
That's that. But there's a name for that yell. They actually because they use it in everything. It's not just
the
Star
Wilhelm
Wars.
scream.
Yeah, the Wilhelm scream. Exactly. There you go.
Yeah, they get a lot of use out of that.
So, is it Boba or Baba?
Boba.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Come on.
Baba is from Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball.
Okay, great.
It's Roshi's sister.
Mm-hmm.
She's a fortune teller.
With Boba Fett, what happened here exactly?
What? Boba Fett where?
What?
Well, I know that got said too. What happened though?
Yeah, he gets killed by a blind Han Solo.
It's so dumb. It's so stupid.
Wait,
why is this so stupid?
Is this a good dumb or a bad dumb?
It's bad dumb. Because it's the most...
What?
What do you...
It's bad dumb?
What?
I thought it was good. I thought
no,
it was great.
it's so insanely
because
idiotic.
He just, accidentally hits Boba Fett and it launches him into the, his jetpack into the, and he lands in the Sarlacc pit.
He's just gone. He did it.
And he's just, as far as we know and currently canon, he is dead.
It's so
Why do people love this guy so much when he got killed that way?
Because
of the Christmas special.
Because he looks really cool. That's why. There's literally no other reason other than his armor is awesome.
Oh, okay.
And he appreciates a good prank.
They later on added to the character and made him more badass and whatever. But right now, if you're just looking at the movies, it's just because he's cool looking. Like he does in the comics, or the books or whatever, he ends up escaping from the Sarlacc pit. There's that does happen, and he survives. But that has since become non-canon.
Okay.
Since Disney bought this stuff.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, they continue to just have a good time, killing Jabba's goons, whatever. I guess at some point, Leia decides to strangle Jabba with the slave chains. Because she's a slave girl now.
Yep.
The end. That's the end of that scene.
No, that's the end of the movie. There's nothing of note for the rest of it.
Well, there is some
Then they
things
blow
of
up
note.
the barge. Also, Lando was there. We didn't mention that. But Lando was there and he helped out.
I was going to say, what did he do?
He fell off the boat. And then
great.
Blind Jabba, or blind Han Solo
Blind Jabba
helped him back in.
Is there a blind Han Solo figure?
Yeah.
It's just him squinting.
Well, probably.
I would like that figure.
But yeah, I guess Lando is important because they take his speed cruiser and that's how they escape before the ship blows up. But now they can all leave Tatooine or wherever they were. And Luke, he decides he's going to go to Dagobah, the home of his pal Yoda, who's basically dying.
Yeah, I was going to say, Yoda dies at the end. He leaves.
Well, he also tells Luke that he has a sister.
Great.
Yeah, he says yo, you got to complete your chain.
That ad plays such a big role in all this.
Yeah, he says you got to complete your training. There's your sister, blah, blah, blah. Luke somehow manages to figure out it's Leia, I guess. But Yoda just says, don't rush to confront Darth Vader. It's going to be a bad time for everyone. And Obi-Wan's there too for some reason. But I don't know. Him and his twin had to get separated at birth to hide them from someone. I don't know who. But
yeah, Yoda dies. That's all that happens here.
Yeah, Yoda dies. The end.
He goes, I'm sleepy. That's it.
And then he disappears.
That's all that happens.
Yeah. I don't know what happens elsewhere. I guess with Darth Vader and the Emperor. Is this the first time we're seeing the Emperor in this
in person
trilogy?
Yeah, we saw him. I think that they show him in a little bit in the second one, as a through the hollow thing.
I believe that is true.
I think we see him.
Okay, but yeah, Emperor and Darth Vader meet up. They have some words. And the Emperor, he's mainly worried about Luke, and I guess that's it.
He's not even worried about nothing. He's like, it's fine.
I love how the Emperor talks.
He's all like, it's fine.
But it's more like, nah. The Jedi, the Skywalker will come to us.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He's like, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah.
But he doesn't care. He's fine. He's got it all planned out. It's fine.
Yeah.
Good.
But the rebels, they're planning something. I don't even know what they're supposed to be planning.
Not really. Hey, we got some shield codes at some point. We're gonna go infiltrate the shield, and that's our big plan.
And blow up
then
the Death Star a second time because the Empire thought, hey, it didn't work the first time. Let's just do it again.
It's a good plan.
Yeah, like, I don't see anything wrong with it. But they end up on Endor for some reason.
You already explained that.
That's
for
the merchandise.
To blow up the shields.
The merchandise was there?
Yeah, the whole planet of merchandise, man. We talked about this top of the show.
And they're actually not on Endor. They're on the forest moon of Endor.
Yeah, the forest moon of Endor, whatever.
Oh, whatever. Okay. And it's populated by a bunch of little teddy bear men.
Yeah.
And
that's why they're there.
Han's there, Leia's there, robot men are there. Leia ends up getting separated from them somehow. I don't know how.
They go on the speeder bikes. There's a nice speeder bike chase.
I wouldn't say nice, but there's a speeder bike chase. It was
definitely a speeder bike chase, yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
I mean, the great part is when Han and all the other dudes are just, like, walking around, and then they get captured in a net.
The great part was when Jabba threw this raging party, and everyone had a good time.
No, it gets better. Well, it doesn't get better, but it doesn't get bad because...
No, it does.
No, because they get in the net, and then they get captured by the teddy bear boys, but then C-3PO is their god.
Yeah.
That's good.
Nah.
What?
It's...
The teddy bear men are going to eat everyone, but they're worshiping C-3PO as a god, and Luke says, like, hey, C-3PO, tell them that if we don't get released, that you're going to use their magic, or your magic.
Yeah, they don't believe him. They don't believe their god. Their god says, do this thing for me, guys. It'll be great. And they go, no. And he goes, no, seriously, I'm going to get angry and use my powers. They're like, no. So what kind of god did they really see him as, Richard?
I don't know, but then he gets in a chair and it's like it's his bar mitzvah.
Yeah, they mitzvah him.
Yeah. So, well, I guess it's mainly Luke that's mitzvahing him because I think Luke is doing the magic tricks, right?
No, I'm pretty sure those are C-3PO's quote-unquote god powers.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
What else happens?
Warn him. He would make this chair float.
The chair floated, and I guess that they now realize his powers, and they don't want to see the chair floating anymore.
He might make our chairs float.
Yeah, gotta watch out for that.
Yeah.
So, they all get released. They're not getting eaten tonight. Luke and Leia have some words.
Yes. And then Han Solo shows up and thinks that he's hitting on her.
Is that before or after Luke said that they're siblings?
This is after, and then she doesn't tell Han, she doesn't tell Han what happened, and Han's just like, I see what's going on. You like him because he's not a big jerk to you.
Fair enough. That's very reasonable. I understand that. I'm gonna look inwardly and better myself as a person now.
Is that what he actually said?
No, this film took place in the 80s.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Well, I knew that it was... Well, no, it didn't take place in the 80s. This was made in the 80s.
Made in the 80s. It took place... Who even knows?
A long, long time ago, before women's rights.
It could still be the 80s, though. They're 80s.
I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, Luke decides he has to face the Emperor and Vader alone or something. I don't even know how he gets up there. He
goes to him. He just walks on up. Says, "Hey guys, it's me."
Literally. Well, no, Vader comes down. Remember, Vader knows that he's on, and we're just gonna say Endor. Vader's on Endor, or knows that Luke's on Endor.
No, we better call it the forest moon of Endor.
So Vader knows that he's on the forest moon of Endor.
Wait, is Endor the planet that got blown up in the first movie?
No.
If it was, they wouldn't have a moon anymore.
That was Alderaan.
Like, you can blow up the planet and still have a moon.
Not really, because the moon would no longer be orbiting that planet. It would escape its...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure that's how moons work?
I am fucking 1,000% positive.
I don't know.
What do you think? How do you think it works then, please?
I want to Google it right now. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm sure that there'd be something that needs to take its place.
What's keeping that? What is the moon doing?
Okay, so the moon revolves around the planet, but the planet revolves around the sun. Now that the planet is, well, assuming that it would be a sun. I guess it has to be orbiting a star. But now that that planet's gone, there's something new that can take the place of the planet as the planet orbiting the star.
Something is going to go where the planet was. Going, this is my big chance.
Yes. Yes, it is. Hop on in, Moon of Endor.
The planet understudy is gonna jump in. What are you talking about?
That's how it works. That's how the gravitational poles work. There was something that had to have that gravitational pull towards the sun, and something has to get pulled in now, like magnets. So it is the moon's big chance. He's gonna be a star. Or planet.
That's not how any of that works. Whatever.
Well, Endor's still alive, so it doesn't matter. Okay, fine. Let's continue.
So Vader knows Luke's on Endor, or the forest moon of Endor, and shows up and just picks him up. He literally just picks him up and says, "All right, let's go see the Emperor." Luke's like, "Okay,
it's party time, baby."
Yeah, and they meet the Emperor, and the Emperor keeps saying,
I'm kind of stranded on the forest moon of Endor. I think I get a ride.
It's what Luke missed as a kid.
Yeah, it's cute.
He had a dad. It was Uncle Owen.
Yeah, he had an uncle, not a dad.
He raised him like his own.
Yeah, but he knew he was Uncle Owen.
Yeah.
There's more problems there. Like, if they should have just raised him like they were his actual parents, because then it would have hidden more so hidden his identity, than already being named Skywalker.
Well, they were taking notes from freaking Ben Kenobi over here. Kind of, their whole idea of this whole plan is half-assed as it could be. It seems like the only thing they could manage to do was hide Leia. They said, you know what, we did such a great job with that. Let's just kind of wing it, fuck it.
Yeah. So, Daddy Vader takes Luke up to meet the Emperor. Emperor says that Luke's going to be converted to the dark side, and his friends are walking into a trap. And I guess they do. So space stuff happens with evil space boys fighting, shooting ships, stuff like that. Doesn't matter.
Nien Nunb.
No one cares about this.
But Nien Nunb is there.
Yeah, that is also my favorite porn star.
What?
See, you guys don't even know who you're talking about.
Nien Nunb is the co-pilot with Lando.
That can't be right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna type in Nien Nunb adult film actress right here. It's right here.
Nien Nunb.
Yeah.
Nunb.
Well, how do you spell it?
Nien Nunb.
Yeah, that's the same person.
Nien Nunb.
I don't know what the problem is here, Craig.
I don't know, but this argument just shows how little this space stuff matters.
I don't think that does any... What?
What?
The rest... Of course, none of it matters. This entire rest of this movie doesn't matter.
The only stuff... some of it matters. Like, what happens with Luke and the Emperor, that matters.
That doesn't matter.
But everything else doesn't matter.
It doesn't even kind of matter.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
What do you mean?
Give me your anger. He just repeats that fucking 30 times. That's
okay.
That's all of that. The entirety of the rest of that movie with Luke and Vader and the old man is just repeating, yes, strike me down, be angry.
Okay, you have a point here. Because there were probably at least 3 scenes in which that's the only thing that happened. And the only one that matters is the last one.
Yeah, the last one. Where he eats the old man down a fucking... I don't even know. It was funny, though. It was... it perked me right the heck up because it was like, oh, this movie got good again for a second. Straight up lifting that old man like nothing. Like, hey, old man, I'm sick of you hurting my boy. Actually, doesn't even say that. Doesn't say anything but, no, you don't. And then he just chucks him.
So we're going a little far ahead here. But yeah,
because the rest of it, because we have to. If we have to talk about the 9 times he keeps repeating the same line,
we'll just talk about Luke and Vader fighting, and then Luke chops off his hand, sees that...
They touch sticks 3 times.
Yeah, and then Luke chops off his hand. He sees that Dad is more machine than man, and Palpatine
Which he's already been told repeatedly.
Yeah, but Palpatine says, "Good job, be at my side." Luke says, "Nope, I'm still a Jedi." And then that's when Palpatine just starts electrocuting Luke.
So you know, they never call. He's never known as Palpatine.
He's just the Emperor.
He's just the Emperor.
Yeah. Fine. Sorry.
No. Just because when we watched the prequels, I don't know if it was a thing or whatever. He's revealed to be the Emperor. I don't remember exactly, but
Okay. Fine. The Emperor starts electrocuting Luke. Darth Vader, he just kind of gets up and just carries him to
a hole.
Yep, just a shaft.
Hole. Yeah.
Throws him into oblivion and
you say hi to the forest moon of Endor for me.
I like how as he's falling, he's still having electricity come through his fingers.
Well, he's old. He can't control that. Once it gets going, it's
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess that took all of Vader's energy, and Vader's dying, and he says...
He dies!
Yeah, he dies. He says, "Hey, Luke, can you take off my mask for me?" And then that reveals that Vader is actually just like a cone head or something.
He's just a testicle. He's a talking testicle. and I don't know, I'm like, why? Why is he a talking testicle? What is this movie?
I can't tell you. I don't know why he is.
It's so weird.
I don't think the prequels even explain this either.
They absolutely do.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. That's all you need to say. I will find out his journey to being this thing on the floor I can't care about. You want me to care about. I don't know why you're trying to make me care about it. It feels like I shouldn't care. I can't.
Okay.
We also forgot about everything that happened leading up to this.
No, we didn't forget about it.
It was
not important.
The war on Endor.
We were talking about the main stuff. We talked about Luke.
And the war on the forest moon of Endor.
Sorry. Yeah. We can talk about what's happening on the moon. The teddy bears are fighting stormtroopers, and it was kind of sad because there was a point when... Fuck! The forest moon of Endor. But yeah, it was... there were a few good things here in which, there was a point in which, there were two teddy bears running and one of them dies and one bear got really sad.
That wasn't good.
It was sad.
Yeah.
It was good because it made me feel something.
If that's all it takes to be good, then, buddy, just shove your hand down your pants for the whole film. You'll love it.
No, didn't make me feel anything that way, but you know.
All you're saying to be good, you need to feel something, so by all means.
Rich felt so bad for this teddy bear, right? But he doesn't feel bad when the guy throws the ball and leaves poor Tramp just by himself.
Oh, he hates dogs. He's a psychopath or a sociopath, or he's definitely a path of some kind. This has been established.
Well, maybe if Tramp's owner ended up shooting Tramp's brother and then Tramp looked sad next to him, maybe I'd feel something
so
then.
Someone had to die for you to feel bad?
Something has to die or else it's not sad.
Yeah. The thing is, Tramp thought his owner was coming back. He wasn't too sad at the point.
Yes, he was. He was heartbroken.
No, he was pretty heartbroken.
He was.
Honestly, I don't even remember that scene. Let's talk about Star Wars.
Do we have to? I think we talked enough about Star Wars.
No, I want to talk about the teddy bear crazy antics, because they set up tripwire, they set up log avalanches, they get logs to ram a giant thingy robot.
A lot of log
man.
work here.
They lasted with some
That's what they got.
speeders.
That's all they got to work with, a bunch of logs.
They have logs, yeah.
Yeah, it was cute. Okay, I'm done talking about that part of the movie.
Glad you got it.
Yeah, so they break the shields, and then the fleet, blows up the Death Star.
How did they blow up the Death Star?
They go inside and blow it up.
That's it?
They fly through some stuff. Right?
I
don't know.
I don't know. I'm asking you. I could barely, this movie cannot hold my attention.
That's what they did.
Not until they took his mask off.
You gotta admit, the movie held your attention for the first 40 minutes.
I told you that was fine, but it doesn't make a movie all of a sudden good because you had a party in it and did some pranks. It was everything after.
The pranks. So this movie is what's that movie with the party and the pranks?
Animal House.
Big Day.
Yeah. No, I was thinking of
Smart House.
No, there's a movie that somebody was telling me about where they put a little person in an oven.
Oh,
you're thinking more like a crime.
Maniac Mansion.
It's sure.
Okay, let's just finish the movie now.
Lucasfilm choice.
Okay, let's just finish the movie because Death Star blows up. Everyone cheers. They have a celebration. Leia tells Han that her and Luke are siblings. Han is, I guess, very excited.
And the wrong music plays. They don't play. They don't have the original version of the movie. The song that plays during the celebration with the Ewoks. It goes a little something like this: "Yub nub, we not a yub nub." It's like the Ewoks are singing.
Oh, that would have been.
It's much better. Yub Nub. Yeah. It's the song. Look it up.
I mean, I can't now.
Yeah, we'll have to afterwards.
Yeah.
But
I think this song that they played was more like nothing. All I said was Ewok knees singing at my screen.
It said Ewok knees. Wait. Does it not play the? It definitely wasn't Yub Nub, right? You would have remembered Yub Nub.
No, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't Yub Nub. Yeah. I would have probably... I probably would have liked this movie if it was Yub Nub.
No, it was not Yub Nub.
All sins would have been forgiven if it was Yub Nub.
Yeah. But, they have a party. They burn Vader at the stake or something.
No, it was more like a pyre.
Okay. Burn him at the pyre.
Yeah.
And then Luke's just really happy with himself, and then he sees like holograms of.
Yeah, turns out he can see dead people the whole time. This was like a precursor to the Sixth Sense, and I did not see that coming. What a twist!
Yeah, and we just see Yoda, Obi-Wan, and Anakin.
Hayden Christensen,
star of
Jumper,
The Bachelor,
The Sixth Sense.
Oh,
I don't think he's in that movie.
Let's roll with it, Craig. Come on, killing me here.
But in the original version, obviously it wasn't Hayden Christensen, but it was just some random. It was just some random white man.
Yeah, they fixed it.
Yeah, Wasn't it the Testicle Man?
People complain. It might have been the guy who played the Testicle Man, but a lot of people don't like that they made it Hayden Christensen. But
why?
I think that what they should have done maybe is made Hayden Christensen, but made him look older, maybe. But they just made it use, the regular version. Maybe.
No, they had to show Anakin before he was Vader. That's why they made him the young Anakin.
Yeah.
Well,
it's fine, and it's also I still think it's better than the random guy.
Yeah.
Who it doesn't matter. The guy was not in the movie.
I'm pretty sure they just showed the Testicle Man, not random guy.
It is I think it is the guy, the Testicle Man.
Yeah, I mean, again,
but it wasn't either. It wasn't.
They did it in a way that it makes sense with what they've done afterward. It's fine.
It wasn't the guy who actually was in the suit the whole time, and it wasn't James Earl Jones.
It would be weird if it was James Earl Jones.
So,
but it probably would have been a better movie.
It would also be weird if it was a man that was different from the one that you saw under the mask.
It should have been James Earl Jones.
Well, no, they did a man that was different from the one you saw under the mask, though, Richard.
Well, eventually, but not originally.
Okay.
But that's okay, because it makes sense once you see the prequels. Yeah,
I think this
Which
works.
Maybe we should have done 1 through 3, then 6. But
no.
We're past that bridge.
I want to not care about Darth Vader. They made this bet. I'm going to lie in it for them.
Well, then get ready for 1 through 3, where you're not going to care about the man. Well,
no, it's supposed to make me care about him, right? That's the point of watching them. Is that not the point of those movies? I thought that was the point of those movies. Here's the journey of the man that was a testicle.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's the second movie. The Star Wars Episode 2, The Journey of the Man That Is a Testicle.
I can't fucking wait.
I'm just glad they don't make you wait for all 3 films before he becomes the testicle you know and love.
You learn in the second one, yeah. The first one, he's a kid. He's not a testicle yet.
Well, yeah, I've seen pictures from a music video starring Weird Al.
Oh yeah, in that music video, he has a little. Was it a photo in his wallet, or was it like a framed photo?
It's a full framed one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew it was one or the other.
I'm pretty sure it's a framed one. I mean, it's been a while, but I remember specifically him having. Maybe it's a wallet.
Maybe they do both.
Does both. Weird Al would do both.
He would.
He would.
Okay. The end.
Yeah, you know what? Might as well. I think they end every film just like that anyway. Abrupt. It's weird. These movies just cut off. It's so weird. Ugh.
What are you talking about? It was over.
It just feels so abrupt though. And like I remember like it gets a close up of like Han smiling and then it just like what the fuck? Give me a moment here. Let me soak it all in.
No, you just gotta immediately be taken to a new place when that music kicks in.
Yeah, it's like just like snap their fingers and I'm all like, holy crap.
Well, congratulations. You have now seen the original Star Wars trilogy.
People make a bigger deal about these movies than they should. My official review. Like, don't get me wrong. I had fun with the first two, at least. And then the first 40 minutes of the third one.
Yeah, because, like, I actually saw the first 40 minutes and I said, man, this is the fucking best movie in the series. And then the next half of 3/4 of the movie happened and I was like, I think I might take that back.
The wild part is, like, these are supposed to be the good movies. And the next 12 or however many are supposed to be bad.
I think you'll like episode 3.
I'm excited for episode 3 then, because I'd like to like these.
I like something. I like all the prequels, but the episode 3 I think is more of a good movie.
It's a good movie. That's all I'm asking for here. I don't think that's too much.
You'll get way better choreography in all of them. I'll tell you that. So.
Dude, it's so bad.
Like there's some real fight scenes.
So bad.
The choreography is much better.
Well, I've seen Darth Maul on a skateboard, so
there you go.
He can move.
You know it.
Yeah, like. Just thinking about the other movies, I think he'll like one the most.
I don't know.
I really do.
I mean, it's got some great stuff in there, but it's also got some not great stuff in there.
He's gonna love the not great stuff. I know it.
I mean, Watto is such a delight.
I mean, I had the pod racing game, so I'm well versed in that, man.
Is he in the menus or something?
Yeah, he's in the menus. You buy stuff from him. He goes, "Hey, looking good, Annie.
You want to buy some pod racer stuff?
You want to buy my stuff? Hey, nice. He's great. I don't like. He's everywhere in that game. That guy goes, new lap record. Is he in the film?
Who?
The man who goes, new lap record.
I don't think so.
Is that a droid? That sounds like you're doing a droid.
It's a man, and when you get a good time, he goes, new lap record. You never see him.
Robotic.
He sounds, it's on the Nintendo 64. What do you want?
I don't know.
Did it have that blast processing?
Okay, that's fine. But do you know what does have blast processing?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. But also next week's movie, Cadet Kelly.
I don't think that movie has blast processing.
Blast processing?
Have you ever seen the movie?
I had to guess!
You clearly haven't seen the movie, so you can't say shit. But get ready for it.
Are you sure I haven't seen the movie? Are you sure I haven't seen the movie?
Craig, have you seen the movie?
No, but I'm very excited for the blast processing. What is it? Is that what you said?
Blast. It's only gonna be
blast
only
processing.
Gonna be disappointed.
What is?
It's not there.
What is blast?
It's not
processing?
there, Craig.
I don't even know what it is.
Richard, you got him all worked up on the whole blast processing
Craig.
thing.
So blast processing, it's basically
explain blast processing to him.
Good, because I can't. That's number one signing off.
Is he gone?
Yeah, now it's just our show.
Oh, good. Thank you.
What do you want? We gonna go back to ranking the alien women?
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool.
What about the Greedo people? The Roidians.
Yeah. No, I would probably put a finger somewhere. Somewhere in there.
Yeah. Oh man. Did you watch the animated series?
Oh, you know I watched the animated series. Man. Are you kidding me?
The Sith girl with the 2 lightsabers.
Oh, with the 2 lightsabers.
Oh
yeah.
What was her name?
Oh my god.
Aura Singh is a bounty hunter.
Yeah, you're wrong with that.
Fuck. What was her name?
I don't know, man. I was too busy oogling her with my eyes. Yeah, because she's attractive, probably. I don't know who you're talking about. I can't keep this charade up.
Asajj Ventress.
Number 3, and I'm leaving with me.
And I'm Craig Stew. Check out Craig's stuff on YouTube. And I'm leaving too.
Do you know why you're here, Timmy?
Mistakes were made.
Just so you know, whatever you share with me in this room stays in this room. This is a safe space.
So no bugs.
Bugs?
Listening devices.
Oh, no.
Greetings, fellow humans. What you are about to see is a historical record of my life as a detective. I live in the shadow of this water tower in Portland, Oregon, a place where things get strange. I am the CEO of my own detective agency. He's so fascinating.
I could show you around the precinct sometime.
I don't collaborate with law enforcement.
How come?
I have a partner.
Oh, that's cool. Who's that?
His name is Total. He's a 1,500-pound polar bear.
Whoa, are you serious?
Mother,
Not now, Timmy.
the failure mobile commands the respect of others. It belongs to my mother, who won it in a church raffle. It was the key to my success until it was stolen.
Timmy! That was the one nice thing I had!
Mistakes were made.